The reunion phenomenon. What makes fans go wild when true beauty stars reappear together? Introduction. When the screen lives on beyond its ending, some dramas fade with the rolling credits, their characters locked away in a finished chapter. Others, however, leave a mark so enduring that the lines between fiction and reality blur, and fans cling to the lingering chemistry long after the cameras stop rolling. Such is the case with True Beauty, the hit K-drama that aired in 2020 to 2021. The series told a heartfelt yet humorous story about beauty standards, self-acceptance, and love triangles that made the world swoon. For months, audiences followed the emotional roller coaster of Lim Joo-kyung, Moon Jae-young, Lee Soo-ho, Cha Eun-woo, and Han Seo-joon, Hwang and Yeep, debating loyalties, crying over heartbreaks, and celebrating sweet victories. But what no one could have predicted was the afterlife of the show, not just in reruns or streaming popularity, but in the magnetic pull of its stars whenever they reunite. At award shows, at Fashion Week, at luxury brand events, even in a brief Instagram post. Whenever Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young stand side by side again, fans erupt across social media. Trends spike, fan edits multiply, hashtags flood timelines, and comment sections overflow with longing. It isn't just nostalgia, it's a phenomenon. What exactly makes this reunion frenzy so powerful? And what does it say about the emotional bond fans still hold with True Beauty years later? 1. The chemistry that defined a generation. At the heart of the reunion frenzy is one undeniable truth. The chemistry between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young was lightning in a bottle. In True Beauty, their characters Lee Soo-ho and Lim Joo-kyung embodied a delicate balance. Innocent young love mixed with profound vulnerability. Every stolen glance, every hesitation before confession, every moment of comfort in each other's arms struck chords with viewers who saw pieces of themselves in the characters. That chemistry wasn't just scripted. It translated as something authentic, even unspoken. Behind-the-scenes clips of Eun-woo and Jae-young laughing between takes, supporting each other during long filming hours, and sharing natural, easy friendship only fuel fan imaginations. So when the two reunite off-screen, the world sees not just actors, but the living echoes of Soo-ho and Joo-kyung. Their real smiles instantly summon memories of fictional tears and laughter, blurring the line between real and real. Reunions don't just happen, they detonate. When Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young appeared together at the Asia Artist Awards red carpet in 2022, social media virtually melted. Within minutes, hashtags like hashtag True Beauty Reunion, hashtag Eun-woo-ji-young, and hashtag Seon-ju-kyung were trending in multiple countries. Fan edits comparing their reunion to key drama scenes spread like wildfire, garnering millions of views overnight. Twitter or X, timelines read like a collective meltdown. I thought I was over it, but seeing them together again made me cry all over. Who else feels like Soo-ho and Joo-kyung just stepped out of the drama straight into the red carpet? Don't let my shipper heart hope again, please. Every reunion becomes a digital festival, reminding the industry of the unparalleled power of nostalgia paired with charisma. Why do fans react with such intensity years later? The answer lies in the emotional blueprint the drama left behind. True Beauty wasn't just entertainment. It was emotional companionship during a time when the world was reeling from the pandemic. For many, it became a safe haven, a story about insecurities, healing, and love. When fans see Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young together again, they aren't just witnessing two celebrities sharing a stage. They're revisiting a sanctuary of feelings. First loves, awkward youth, acceptance, and hope. Psychologists call this parasocial attachment, the tendency to form one-sided bonds with media figures. But in K-drama fandom, it goes deeper. These reunions feel like personal gifts, as though beloved characters have come back to reassure fans that their stories never really ended. Another undeniable force is the shipping culture. From the moment True Beauty aired, fan communities split between Team Soo-ho and Team Seo-joon. But regardless of allegiances, Eun-woo and Jae-young's on-screen pairing became iconic. Fans built entire online archives of moments, interviews, and speculative interactions. Did you see the way Eun-woo looked at her? Became a recurring theme in fan discourse. Every smile, every accidental brush of hands became evidence in the ongoing trial of, are they? Could they be? So when reunions happen, it isn't just nostalgia, it's validation. It keeps the fantasy alive, fueling endless discussions and renewed shipping wars. It isn't just fans who notice. The industry itself leverages the phenomenon. Brands book Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young for the same event, knowing the frenzy it will cause. Award shows strategically seat them together. Editors position their photos side by side on magazine covers. Why? Because they understand that nostalgia sells. Every reunion shot is free publicity. Every viral hashtag is marketing gold. In an era where attention is currency, the True Beauty cast reunions are treasure chests that producers, brands, and networks are eager to unlock. Though Eun-woo and Jae-young bear the lion's share of attention, the effect extends to the wider cast. When Eun-woo, Jae-young, and Hwang and Yeep reunited at the Seoul Drama Awards, the collective gasp from fans online could practically be heard worldwide. The love triangle that fueled months of heated debates came alive again for a few precious hours. It was no longer about individual actors. It was about seeing a family of characters fans had once lived with. The reunion felt like being invited back to a place that shaped part of one's youth, even if only temporarily. Part of what makes these reunions so impactful is the timing. The world has changed drastically since True Beauty first aired. Fans themselves have grown older, faced new struggles, and moved through different phases of life. So when the stars reunite, it feels like a time capsule bursting open. It allows fans to revisit a simpler time, when tuning into a drama episode was a highlighted week, when fandom wars and live reactions filled their nights. Nostalgia isn't just longing, it's healing. And reunions are medicine. In some ways, fans' obsession with reunions stems from the sense that True Beauty didn't give them everything they wanted. Yes, Joo Kyung and Suho found their way back to each other. But what about the years they lost? What about Seo Jun's heartbreak? What about the unanswered what-ifs? Reunions keep those unanswered questions alive. Each appearance by Eun-woo and Jae-young feels like a sequel in disguise, a continuation that exists not on screen, but in the hearts of those still yearning. It feeds a myth of the unfinished story, where fans believe the characters live on somewhere, waiting to be rediscovered. Brand campaigns. When Moon Jae-young and Cha Eun-woo were spotted at a luxury brand event in Seoul, fan edits immediately went viral, drawing millions of views. Brands reported spikes in engagement simply from placing them in the same frame. Award shows. At the Asia Artist Awards, their side-by-side appearance became the most talked-about highlight, overshadowing winners and performances. Picture this, a luxury brand gala in Seoul. The chandeliers sparkle, cameras flash, and the red carpet rolls out like a velvet river. Guests murmur politely. Journalists whisper into recorders. And for a moment, everything is elegant calm. Then it happens. Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young step onto the carpet together. The hush breaks into a roar, not just from those present, but from millions watching live streams across the world. Fans in their bedrooms thousands of miles away leap from their chairs, phones clattering to the floor. Hashtags bloom instantly. Hashtag True Beauty Reunion. Hashtag Soo and Joo Kyung. Hashtag Eun-woo Jae-young. Within 5 minutes, Twitter/X servers groan under the weight of GIFs, screen caps, and fan-made captions. Someone edits the live footage with your beautiful OST in the background, and it spreads like wildfire, pulling every fan back into that drama universe where Suho and Joo Kyung's love was still unfolding. This is not just fandom. It's a collective scream, a reawakening. Why fans can't let go. Part of the frenzy lies in unfinished business. True Beauty ended with closure, yes, but not the kind that severs bonds. Instead, it left threads dangling. The years Suho and Joo Kyung lost. Seo Jun's lingering heartbreak, the what-ifs fans couldn't silence. When Eun-woo and Jae-young appear together, it feels like those threads are being picked up again. Fans project hidden continuations onto every smile, every glance. Did you see the way he looked at her? That wasn't acting. She smiled like Joo Kyung again. Don't tell me you didn't see it. These moments ignite because fans aren't simply watching celebrities. They're watching characters bleed into reality. It's as though True Beauty never ended. It's just living off screen, waiting to be rediscovered. The green room magic. Reunions don't only happen in public. Sometimes it's the leaked behind-the-scenes glimpses that send fans over the edge. A grainy video of Eunwoo helping Ji-ae Young adjust her gown before an awards show. Fans call it Suho fixing Joo Kyung's collar again. A candid laugh captured when they cross paths backstage. Suddenly, fan forums light up with theories. They still share the same energy. They're hiding something. These tiny slices of reality become magnified because they carry echoes of drama moments. To the fans, it's not just actor and actress. It's Suho catching Joo Kyung when she almost falls all over again. And that's the addictive alchemy of these reunions. The way the ordinary transforms into myth. The media fuel. The entertainment industry knows this magic, and it stirs the flames deliberately. Award shows. Producers seat Eunwoo and Ji-ae Young side by side, cutting to reaction shots that guarantee trending moments. Brand campaigns. Luxury labels book them for overlapping events, knowing the internet will do the marketing for them. Magazines. Editors release throwback pictorials whenever a reunion happens, reviving old photos as if they were new treasures. Every media outlet understands that nostalgia is currency. A single photo of the two together can overshadow entire lineups, creating headlines more powerful than the event itself. And the fans? They're willing participants in this cycle, amplifying every reunion into a cultural spectacle. The discovery. A fan scrolling late at night stumbles across a live stream clip. Eunwoo and Ji-ae Young smiling side by side. Heart racing. She gasps aloud, fumbling for the share button. The frenzy. Within hours, group chats explode. Screenshots slow down video edits. Side-by-side comparisons with drama scenes flood timelines. One fan tweets, "My ship sailed again after 3 years." Another replies, "This reunion healed my entire week." The afterglow. Days later. Even after the event ends, the reunion still dominates fan spaces. Fan art emerges. FIC writers spin reunion-inspired stories, and YouTube compilations rack up millions of views. The echo of a 5-minute appearance lasts weeks. This cycle repeats every time. Fans aren't just watching. They're living the reunion as if it's their own. The parasocial intensity. Psychologists describe it as parasocial relationships. Fans forming one-sided emotional bonds with media figures. But in the case of Eunwoo and Ji-ae Young, it goes deeper. It isn't just a bond with the actors, but with the characters that still haunt them. When they reunite, it triggers a psychological illusion. Suho and Joo Kyung stepping out of the screen into reality. That illusion brings comfort, joy, and even healing. For some fans, the reunion symbolized hope that love, even fictional, can endure separation and time. Perhaps the most explosive part of every reunion is the what if. What if Eunwoo and Ji-ae Young reunited not just at a brand event, but on screen again? Fans flood forums with casting fantasies. A mature melodrama where they play lovers reuniting after years apart. A romantic comedy that riffs on their True Beauty past, but flips the roles. Even a sequel to True Beauty itself, showing Suho and Joo Kyung navigating adulthood. Industry insiders know that a reunion project would be an instant phenomenon, not just popular, historic. The emotional momentum is already primed, waiting only for someone to light the match. A time capsule of youth. For many fans, True Beauty wasn't just a show, it was part of their lives. They watched it while navigating their own insecurities, first loves, and heartbreaks. It became a mirror and a comfort. So when reunions happen, they don't just revisit the drama. They revisit themselves. They're transported back to nights spent waiting for episodes to drop, laughing at Seo Jun's antics, crying at Suho's quiet pain, and cheering for Joo Kyung's courage. It isn't just nostalgia for the show. It's nostalgia for a version of themselves they can only touch through these reunions. The unfinished story that keeps breathing. And maybe that's why the frenzy never dies. Because in the hearts of fans, True Beauty isn't finished. It's alive in hashtags, alive in fan art, alive every time Eunwoo and Ji-ae Young share a glance. Every reunion isn't just an event. It's a promise, a whisper that Suho and Joo Kyung's story and the emotions tied to it still exist somewhere between fiction and reality. The phenomenon of True Beauty reunions is more than celebrity worship. It's cultural, emotional, and deeply personal. Fans go wild not just because they see two actors together again, but because they're reuniting with parts of themselves, with memories of comfort and love, with stories that never truly ended. As long as Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young share space in the public eye, the frenzy will continue,